He's one of the most followed people on social media, and reports say he was detained by ICE officials in the United States. Kaby Lame is an Italian-Senegalese citizen who became TikTok famous with his videos that mock ridiculous demonstrations people post online. He's followed by more than 160 million fans. USA Today reports he was detained at an airport in Las Vegas on immigration violations for allegedly overstaying his visa. The report says he arrived in the U.S. on April 30th and attended the Met Gala in New York on May 5th. His fame seemed to do him no favors amid the Trump administration's controversial immigration enforcement, which includes mass deportations and raids. The report also says Lame was granted a voluntary departure and is no longer in the United States. Lame has not yet commented on the incident, but maybe he's working on a video about it. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Mara Montalbano.
While most people think it's impossible to watch YouTube in North Korea, as of 2025, unrestricted global internet is actually accessible right here in this very building. We can confirm this to be true thanks to our friend Alex, who joins us today.
Well, if North Koreans watch this, they're gonna shut that shit down. They will. If North Koreans find out about that, they'll shut this shit right down.
How's it going?
Alex just became one of the first Americans to enter North Korea since the country was shut down in 2020 by using his dual citizenship with Mexico.
I look pretty white, and so me passing as a Mexican was like a lot more of a long shot.
But it worked, and while inside the country, Alex was able to get on the internet and even watch YouTube at this exact address. Alex was curious if there's any other places in Pyongyang that could have internet access. First, he explored a North Korean library.
We tried to go on their library computers actually, which were running Windows XP and Google.
Trying out a VPN.
I think they could for sure use YouTube if they're connected on a VPN on the hotel Wi-Fi.
And even getting to see what a North Korean's phone is like.
So based off of what we saw on the university student's phone who was with us.
I've made videos on North Korea in the past.
Everyone who was there in that library, they're gonna get executed, which is sad. You hear the fighting in the background? Let's listen.
Is he not? Does he not just constantly have to talk shit about something and how negative life is and how his bills and always struggling and how
Nudie Beauty was wild in the shower when officers decided to
it's like walking up to a bum on the street laughing in their face and calling them you fucking poor whatever.
join in.
I started at 6 and the people that were working before me said she's been in the shower since 4 o'clock this morning. I went in there and I asked her to leave a couple of times, told her she was trespassing. She doesn't have a membership. And I told her security was outside earlier and she told me to f*** off.
Is there any other females in here right now?
All check.
Okay. All right,
So she's been asked to leave by an employee, told she was trespassing, and she's refused to leave. So what do we have?
Trespassing.
Okay. Trespassing what degree?
So she's actually in the shower. She's been in there.
She's in there right now?
She's the only one in
The
there.
water running too?
Yeah.
Okay. She has responded to you though?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, police coming in.
It's like a screen, so.
Yeah, there's a curtain on there. Yeah.
Is she standing?
I don't want to look in there.
I see.
Is it around this way?
Yeah.
Scam Police Department.
Police.
Your audio video recording.
So the police are here. Okay. If you want to get dressed, and now you can leave.
Ma'am, go ahead and get dressed for us, please, so we can get you out of here.
Sure.
We're gonna give you some time. All right, we're gonna be in here, but we'll be off to the side. So if you need to reach out, grab your clothes, go ahead. Okay, we're not watching.
just like, I don't want her like being in there or something and to be liable for it. Oh, yeah, right.
Ma'am, are you getting dressed? Ma'am?
Hey there?
Ma'am? If you do not get ready to leave, you're going to be placed under arrest for trespassing, okay? You understand? Ma'am? Ma'am?
Hey, can you hear us? Are you having a medical emergency or anything?
Ma'am? Are you okay? See your feet.
Hey, can you talk to us? What?
I see women in there.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you talk to us, ma'am? Do you need medical attention? Ma'am, you're going to be placed under arrest for trespassing, okay?
Since the Barbie was making no attempt to dress herself, the officers were forced to intervene.
We're going to be going in and grabbing you, okay?
Okay.
All right, ma'am.
You're under arrest.
I'm gonna finish rinsing.
You need to step out.
I answer. Okay.
You're
Please.
under arrest.
Okay. I'm not trespassing. I paid to be here. First of all,
You've been asked
let
for
go.
hours.
to leave.
You're under arrest.
Come on.
I have not been here for hours.
That's-
Absolutely not.
Ma'am,
You're
stop.
being under
Let go of me now. Excuse me. I will get dressed.
21.
I have not been here for hours. I've been in here for 15 minutes.
You're under arrest.
Ma'am.
I have not been here for hours. Absolutely not.
Ma'am, stop.
Let go of me now. Excuse me. I will get dressed.
21.
I have not been here for hours. I've been in here for 15 minutes.
You're under arrest.
Ma'am. You're under arrest, okay?
I am naked as.
I know you are. So are you going to put some clothes on?
Absolutely. Back the up.
Okay.
Where's your lieutenant?
I don't have a lieutenant.
Don't.
Ma'am,
clothes
stop.
Can I
Let me get
please
you
get
dressed,
dressed?
okay?
There you go.
No. Can you get these officers out? Now, I have been here for 15 minutes. I paid to be here.
So that's not in dispute right now. What's in dispute is you getting dressed. You
Excuse you.
Put some clothes on.
Get out.
Put some clothes on now.
I am law
You're under
enforcement.
arrest.
Excuse me.
Put clothes on
I am law enforcement. I will have your badge.
Okay, put some clothes on now.
Lieutenant,
please get dressed.
now. Chief,
Put
you're
clothes
on.
on.
I will. Get out.
Put clothes on.
Get out.
The Grinch.
You will
Y'all are
be arrested
shady.
for sexual harassment. Let go now.
Please get dressed.
Let go now.
Get dressed.
Now.
Get dressed.
I will have all of your badges. Oh, you just got the call? For sure. I suggest you take your officers the out now.
Please get dressed.
I suggest you take your officers out now.
We've been polite. Please get dressed. No more discussion. Please put some clothes on. This doesn't have to be.
This is so weird. What am I watching?
Ma'am, you're
Did they tackle her to the floor?
Did you hear that?
What did she do? Pull out a knife?
You can't go to that bag.
I am going in. I'm gonna do exactly what the chief of
Oh, she hit him. Oh, she hit him. Oh my gosh.
Ma'am, you're under arrest for trespassing.
I want to know why she was doing this. Like, do we have a reason why?
Can we try to slip on the sweatpants on the top or a jacket if she has one handy?
If you walk me out naked,
No one's gonna do that.
you just put your hands all over me because I grabbed my clothes.
Oh no.
Alright. Right. Where's the hold on, let me see if this Roblox thing works. Hold on. Let me see something. It's my anxiety. I hate that song. Okay. Servers. Damn, this game is like a ghost town. Let's see. Oh, okay, it works. Okay, great. Audio, application. Can we hear anything? I don't know. Hold on. Turn this down. Live chat. Live chat that ass. Okay, hold on. Wait, where's the... We're gonna go, but I don't really like the red. We're probably gonna put on blue because it matches everyone. So we're gonna unequip. I'm gonna change this to like 100. Like, I'll be 19 because that's my age. Okay. Alright. I'm ready. Can we hear anything? I think the audio is off. Hold on. Alright. Five random guards? I want to be a guard. Hi everyone, you're on my live stream. Yeah, of course. I want to be a guard. Oh, we're the guard, we're the guard. And look, I'm a rich guard because I have the core blocks. I got it from Microsoft Rewards. Okay. I should change my broadcast. What it says, hold on, let me do that. Shit. Sorry for cussing. Sorry for party rocking. Oh, it won't let me see my live stream. Shit, hold on. Oh, won't it let me see my live stream? Hold on, let me see something. What? Excuse me. View your channel. Manage videos. Okay, manage videos. No one's watching this, right? Okay.
Today, we will
Videos.
be playing red light, green light.
Where's the live?
When it says green light, you can walk.
There it is. Hold
When
on.
it says red
Let me
light,
fix
stop.
this.
If your movement is detected afterwards, you will be eliminated. Reach the end within the 3-minute timer to
Okay.
win.
Alright, I fixed the... Wait. Oh, okay, we're aiming for people. Where's the, There they are. Oh, there he is. It didn't work. Alright. Alright. Okay, we're getting them. I don't see anyone left. Oh, there they are. Guys, I'm the guard. I'm the guard. Alright. Okay. Oh my gosh, hanging with the Millers. Hanging with the Millers. Alright. Okay. We're the guard, guys. And my number is 19 because that's how old I am. I'm 19, y'all. You better go in there. You better go in there. I'm just joking. I'll go on this one too. I think this is the one you want to get. That's the circle. Guys, this one is the circle, I think. This one is triangle, this one is rhombus, and this one is circle. Oh, umbrella. Circle. Oh, it's an arrow. Okay, this is like a square. Oh, wow. What's this one? A moon. Oh, a moon. That's pretty.
In this game, you'll be making cookies. Use your toothpick to carve out your cookie without
See what
breaking
these
it.
people get.
Breaking your cookie will get you eliminated.
Cookie. I like
Finish your
how she
cookie
says it.
within the time limit
Cookie.
to continue.
Cookie. When your light says green light, you will win. Let's see what he got. I can't even see what he got. It looks like he's playing with himself. I can't even see what shape he got. I can't even see it. I don't know. Oh. Boom, gotcha. Boom, got you. That was easy. Which game's next? I don't know. Mingle game, I think. That's my anxiety. I don't like that song, but it's stuck in my head right now. I like her other song, that Denial is a River. I mean, I like giving money. I like to bug. Oh, marbles. Already? Damn, okay.
Today, you will be playing marbles with your partner. To win,
Are the
knock out
guards gonna be
half of your
playing too?
enemy's marbles. If no one has won after 10 rounds, whoever has the most marbles will win. Refusing to play will get you eliminated.
See who wins. This one or this one. These guns don't even work. These guns are faulty as fuck. Alright, let's go. I mean, fuck. I like strippers. I like fuck. I like that song from Doechii, but I don't really like her other songs in Anxiety. It's not for me. Why don't I want to do Twitch? I already told your ass why I don't want to do Twitch.
All of you must cross the glass bridge to win this game. One
Oh,
of the glass beams
motherfucker.
on each side will be made of tempered glass, while the others will not. If you fail to cross the bridge in time, you will be eliminated.
Let's see how they do. I can't even see where they are. Oh, there they are. Oh. Oh, I win. Hey, I won. I won the Squid Games. Now y'all all salty as shit. Hey. I got 4K. Beat that, y'all. 4,000. That dick is 4 karat gold. Okay. Alright. Y'all don't be looking at my business. Don't be looking at all that. That's my anxiety. No, no. We tried raising a dying mantis, sure. I don't really like Jack's films. He's not my fave. Well, turns out someone's listening to me when I'm trying to record this video. Oh, I gotta watch this. Mm, 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 mm. That photo showcases her very well. Mhm. Yes, ma'am. I remember that. Hmm. Alright. But they didn't? Mm. I'm not a kid, YouTube. I'm 19 years old. I could literally show you my ID. Hold on. I don't want to show too much. I don't want to show way too much. Um, Here's my birth year. 01/2006. Okay, YouTube. Trying to give me a warning. Excuse me. Let me try to do this. Hold on. Let me turn off my um I hope this doesn't do anything weird. see, speech chat. Okay, hold on. How do I do this again? Hold on. Okay. Alright. Okay, let me try to do this. Hold on. Trying to do this live stream chat where if someone talks it does like talking. Hold on. See if this works. Okay, it works, it works. Okay, so if you try to talk in the chat, it'll talk. Okay. Alright, we're continue reacting to videos. That's cool, I made it talk now. That's so weird. Oh, J Penny is live. I gotta watch J Penny. What is she eating? Okay, hold on. I'm just noticing there's three live, so I think it's just my video because it's open like this. Let me see if it still works. Still work? Okay, it still works. Okay. Okay, what is this? Trying Indian snacks for the first time. That was nothing. Don't look at that. That was nothing. I swear I've seen this video before, though. I've watched it before. Don't look at that. That's nothing. Mm-mm. Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot that the audio's not even connected like that. Hold on a minute. There we go. I'm so dumb, I forgot that the sound was off. I gotta play Lamondo again.
やあ、
This
僕が
game.
踊ってる最中に文章を作ってね。
Scucciare.
やあ、やあ。 じゃあ、さよなら。
That's the bop. Alright, let me go play the Lamondo.com. Hold on. Lamondo.com. Alright. Okay, this. Here we go. Usually when I play this game, though, it lags a lot. Sorry. Alright. Click this one. Click the newspaper. Two 2008. 2009. Oh, they're speaking in Japanese. Alright. Okay, I'll click on the heart. Come on, this takes forever to load. Alright, come on. Alright, we'll click on the eyes. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Alright.
やあ、僕が踊ってる最中に出てくる。
I need the English version. Okay. Okay, this is going by way too fast. Wait a minute. 9. Four. 2. 2 again. 8, 9, 3. What is that? A 5? What does that say? 3, 5? Is that an A? I can't even tell. That's just the A, right? What does that say? I can't. I don't know what that says. It looks like a 3 or an A. I'll just put 3 in case. If it's not, then I'll remove it. I don't know. That's a 3. For sure. What is that? Bruh, I can't even. 9. Okay, already got that. 3. What was that? Okay, that was an A, so I'll remove one of these. That was by way too fast. Hold on. A. 5. 9. Bro. I gotta look on YouTube because I swear I got the right number and they're saying I'm wrong. I swear it's not wrong. I literally. Why is my laptop so laggy? Bro. Hold on. What the? Oh, are you supposed to put all of the letters in there too? Bruh. I didn't know that. Maybe not. Damn, what is it? Oh. Are you sure? Okay. Alright. You damn liar. Okay. Oh. Oh. See, they tried to trick you. Alright. What is this? Mitsu Kuni. I don't know. Alright. Oh. Oh. I click on something, like their eyes or something? Alright. Guess not. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god. I just click it. What did I? Was I supposed to click on something? Bro, what did I do wrong? Maybe I'm supposed to click on the head. Oh, shit. Shit. I can't click on the head. Oh, okay. Oh, what was that? Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh. We're back at the front page again. Oh. Wait. No, they sent me all the way back. What the f- Alright. Mm-mm. Get out of here, you freaking weird face. Alright. How did I do it last time? I swear, I got... This is it. Tono Mocha. What's the pattern? Hmm. What's the pattern? Up, down, left, up. I don't know. Up, down, left. Shit. Up, left, this way. Up, left, down, this way, up. Okay. I click on one of the doors, or I don't know. Click on this again. What's the pattern? Hold on, let me look it up. What's the pattern for this? Hold on, let me see. Pattern. Module. Maybe this will tell me what the pattern is for it. Left. Okay. Like that, down, up. Okay, I got it. Oh.
けて。
Why is it taking so long? Oh. Mother punchy punch. Poisonous. Alright, I'll pick this one. Oh crap. Punch. Oh crap. This one. Okay. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh, that one works really good. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Let me try it again. Oh, we both get hit. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Damn. Mm. Oh. I lost again. Damn. Let me try it again. Mm. Oh my gosh, I keep picking the same one. Hmm. Mm-mm. Okay, we'll try it again. That's pretty hard. Oh my god. Okay. It's taking so long to load. Okay, I'm done with that for now. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Game so hard. Okay, wait a minute. I'm back. Fries, squids. I don't hear anything. Guys, since no one's here and no one's talking, I'm gonna do like a roast session with myself. So I'm gonna pretend that it's someone else. Okay. Okay. Why didn't it work? It didn't work.
Isaac Kamieniecki said, "Hello."
Oh, okay, it did it, but it wouldn't let me say any cuss words. Fat. Damn, that's the only word it lets you say is hello?
Isaac Kamieniecki said, "Hello."
Hello. Damn, that's the only shit it makes you say.
Isaac reacts. Said, "What are you going to eat next, fat ass?"
You're so rude. Why would you even say that to me? Alright. I think it works, but it's kind of sad when I try to cuss at myself on here, it like hides it. Like it only lets you say hello. Like I can't put "you're so ugly" or "what are you gonna eat next" because it gets filtered out. I wish there was a way to turn off the filter. Okay, I gotta turn that off. Hold potentially inappropriate chat mess. Okay, got it. Okay, let me try to see if it works on another account now. Like if I say something crazy. Okay, let's see if that works. Why is it still restricting it? I swear I turned it off. Let's see if that works. Shit isn't working. Hold on.
Isaac reacts. Said. Why are you sitting here? Get your fat lazy ass up and exercise. Isaac reacts. Said. Hi.
Hi.
If you clicked on this video, I'm assuming you have a drug test to pass.
No, I don't. I never actually did drugs, but I'm curious to learn how people fake it.
Now don't worry, baby, I got you. Come on, let's go. Now this video is going to be strictly about how to pass a urine test. If they're doing some sort of hair sample drug test on you, I don't know what to tell you, baby. Go bald. The method I'm showing you in this video has worked for me before in the past. So in high school, my parents were suspicious of the fact that I was smoking weed. And well, let's be real, they weren't wrong, you know? And the thing that sucked about this is that from all the drugs there is out there, weed is one of the drugs that just stays in your system for such a long time. So with that being said, I started freaking out, bro, and I basically started asking all my friends, yo, I'm getting drug tested, what should I do? Bro, I was doing the craziest methods. I was waking up early, running laps around the school, trying to sweat out the weed. I was drinking a shit ton of water, just going to the bathroom nonstop throughout school. And the craziest extent I went to try to pass this drug test was getting pee from one of my friends that I knew had a clean pee, and I strapped this pee around my leg, walked around with it all day in school, and worst of all, this pee
Isaac
ended up
reacts.
leaking, bro, and getting all
Sid.
over my clothes, bro. It was a
Hello.
horrible day of school. Now, I didn't come up with the method I'm showing you guys today on my own. I actually had one of my older friends at the time that still to this day follows the same method. He has a pretty serious job. He's a great person. I mean, by all means, I don't think that him consuming cannabis should affect his job whatsoever, but due to state laws, he has to take this drug test, and he's the one that put me onto this method. He's like, bro, the kits work.
Isaac
Just go to your
reacts.
local smoke shop and pick one of these up.
Said.
And I remember being sketched
What's
out
your
about it, but
favorite
knowing
food?
that he did it and that it worked for him, I just kind of followed in his steps. I did it for myself, and it worked. I also don't want to waste your time, though. If you are getting drug tested by somebody who's standing
This
behind
is my
you, like, let's say you're on
microphone.
parole or probation, and you
Hope
have
you
an
guys like
officer
it.
that's gonna
This is my
watch you pee
microphone.
into a cup, then you might be screwed. I mean, you can try to finesse it, but odds are that it's gonna be a lot more difficult to do. In my experience, when I did this, I got put into a room by myself. Now, the person did actually like stand outside the door and wait for me to do the drug test, but I mean, I was in there on my own. I think it was just a lot easier for me to pull this off, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so we're actually gonna go to this smoke shop. I've never been to it before, so I'm hoping they have what we need. But if they don't, we're gonna see if they have other options. Regardless, there's like 10 smoke shops on this whole street. Sure, we'll find something here.
You say no to that too. The missus no to that. I'm not fucking. I'm not gonna not stop and see if income from that.
My microphone.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna, you don't.
This is what I was talking to you guys about right here. So Novelty, synthetic urine. There's a buddy in there tweaking
Synthetic
out, you guys,
urine?
like tweaking out, just talking to himself, talking out loud, and I was like, bro,
Wow.
if you're on any serious drugs, this video is not for you
crazy.
either, bro. Get some help, because that is crazy. That's like That's bad. That's bad. So I ended up spending
like my microphone?
$15.16 on this test. This is the last stop you guys are gonna make, and this one is just for extra precaution. Get yourself a pair of hand warmers. Oh, toe warmers. Same thing, right? Hand warmers, toe warmer. Okay. Well, I don't know. I guess the hand
Not
warmers.
sponsored.
So these were $2.16. So far, we're under $20 for this hack. Not too bad. It's worth noting, you guys, that no synthetic urine is 100% guaranteed to help you pass the test.
This is my
different
microphone.
factors that could get you caught, like the temperature of the synthetic urine, the pH levels, the creatine levels, because not all the test kits work identical. Some are better than others. At the end of the day, the ultimate way to guarantee you're going to pass your drug test is by having clean urine, and the only way you can...
Alright. I'm gonna watch some Kate Yup. I like her channel. Y'all don't be scared to talk, but keep in mind, if you say something offensive or some shit like that, it'll probably get filtered out. So, you know, it probably won't show up. The Melanie Martinez situation just got worse. Coco crazy.
No matter how many death threats you send my fiance,
and you people never stopped.
I swear, mate.
I've been loving Melanie for years,
I'm going deaf
but
in
this
one
is
ear.
just impossible to defend.
Are you a fan or were a fan of Melanie Martinez? Well, if so, you probably have heard of a few of her allegations. Yes, her serious allegations. Well, in the last video, I went through some and uncovered some and let the audience decide in the end what they really thought and if they supported Melanie. The video had about 10 allegations and it lasted 30 minutes, so I uncovered a lot, but I didn't go through every single one. And it turns out there are a lot more bad ones out there that we're gonna go over in this video.
I can't understand how people still support Melanie Martinez.
People at your school think I called Melanie Martinez a flop.
The Melanie Martinez coloring book is absolutely disgusting.
There are some pretty disturbing ones in here, and remember that they are allegations, they're not facts. Kind of same with the last video, I won't give my actual opinion on who I believe in this situation because it's someone's word against another's, and I feel like my opinion shouldn't influence you. You should look at the different things I give you, and you should make up your own mind. I can't change that, and I shouldn't influence that. You should make it up for yourself. So I will try to remain unbiased as possible. We are simply going over the allegations I found on TikTok, and I feel like we need to discuss as a whole, add them all together, and decide at the end if you, the audience, wants to still support Melanie Martinez. As always, I expect a lot of discussion in the comments. I know there's going to be a lot of comments under this video, same as last one. Please remain respectful. If you're a Melanie Martinez fan or you absolutely hate Melanie Martinez, remember, just criticize, have a discussion. Do not just be awful to everyone. Please remain respectful. With that, let's get into this video and all of the disgusting stuff we're going to be discussing. But first, I have a serious update on Mustafa and his family. You know, the family that we've been supporting through these oppressive times. Mustafa wanted me to deliver you this specific message. Last video, some of you guys started a pray chain where you started praying for Mustafa, and there's this whole chain of people, and he noticed that and really appreciated it. He wanted to let you all know that he's praying for all of you, his family, and overall, he's just so thankful for you guys because you're his main support right now through this hard time for his two daughters. Remember, any donation makes a difference, and if you can't donate, use your power for good. Spread the message on your social media, friends and family, or literally anyone. Spread the message in general. That can help so much. Remember, you can do good in this world, and this is one way you can do good. With that, let's get back into the video. We obviously have a lot of heavy stuff to discuss, but first I want to start off with something that isn't really an allegation, but it is kind of a sad situation. A lot of you have probably heard by Leah Kate by now. She's like another version of Olivia Rodrigo, but a more hated version. She just kind of makes that kind of music, pop music, and it's not really great. I'm not a fan of hers, just like I'm not really a fan of Melanie Martinez, but I don't really care if you like her, like that's your thing. Her songs are catchy. She's blown up on TikTok a few times. Well, not recently, about a year ago, she was live streaming and all she did was read off Melanie Flopinez because someone commented that in her chat. That's literally all she did was read that. Well, that was a huge mistake on her part.
Melanie Flopinez.
Well, Melanie's fan base quickly got a hold of this clip somehow, and they decided to make edits of her. One of the edits of her got millions of likes, and it was just straight on hating on her, calling her flop, showing clips of Leah's concerts and people making fun of her there. It was this whole thing. She got tons and tons of hate. The comments were all Melanie fans hating on her, and I can imagine what her DMs look like. It got so bad that her own brother was talking about how people at her school hated her because of what she said about Melanie Martinez. So she had to even release a TikTok explaining all she did was read her chat. That's all she did.
People at my school hate you because you said Melanie Flopinez. People at your school think I called Melanie Martinez a flop? Yeah. Okay, well, you know that's not true, right? Yeah, it's fake. It's fake. What really happened is somebody on my Instagram live commented Melanie Flopinez, and I was like, Melanie Flopinez, what is that?
And I know her music a lot of you don't like, but that's not the point. Leah Kate's music isn't the point. The point is the fan base will literally attack anyone who, even says Melanie's name in a way they don't like. Like, she legit did nothing. She read the chat in a way they didn't like it, and they decided to make, the harassment she got for this was insane. I remember that was all on my For You page a year ago. Like, the endless harassment this fan base has caused random people is just insane to me. Another example of her fan base just blatantly harassing people is Brad Taste in Music.
Dear Melanie Martinez stans, specifically stan Twitter accounts. You're right, I will probably never be as successful as Melanie Martinez, but no matter how many texts you send my fiance, no matter how many times you spam and create images of me and her and do all this awful.
Don't worry, we'll get into the allegations soon. I just want to focus on these two examples because it just shows the insanity that some of her fans, the ways they will go to destroy people's lives that critique her. Brad Taste in Music, is literally a music critique.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And people had no problem with this album?
And he was very, very strict. And he was a little rude. I'll give him that. I'll give the fans that. But it didn't make an excuse for the amount of harassment he got for making this video. And the toxicity of the fandom is just infamous. It's talked about on TikTok all the time now. I see a lot of videos on it. And I can believe it now because the amount of people that have literally just, made the wrong move that includes Melanie have gotten, an insane amount of hate. 1.5 million likes on a video where she literally just reads off the name Melanie Felaninos or something.
So this is Melanie Martinez. And this is Madeleine Carina. Madeleine used to be Melanie's makeup artist for Cry Baby. Some days after the Timothy allegations, someone asked Madeleine what she thought of it since she was close with Melanie. She gave a response that was shocking.
So basically, a second victim has come forward and made a statement, and like Timothy, she's saying that she has been she didn't consent or she was pushed to the edge to do something with Melanie that she simply wasn't comfortable with. And that's generating more discussion on TikTok. A lot more people are starting to believe Timothy because of that. Timothy has even come out with some videos saying that she's gotten more support recently than she's ever gotten the last 8 years.
The Melanie Martinez coloring book is absolutely disgusting, and if you're defending it, I am severely judging you. There's only one kind of group of people that would be interested in coloring pictures depicting children having objects shoved into their mouth.
And here comes another allegation. So recently, or not recently, but a while ago, Melanie released a coloring book and she had children because, her album was Cry Baby, and some of them were they were in positions and stuff that a lot of people felt it was kind of wrong, to put it quite plainly. I'm not going to show any of them because I know that YouTube won't like it, but it was basically just kids in ways that a lot of people did not see appropriate. And she got called out for it a lot, but her fans made sure to defend her against this, saying that the people making these claims were the weird ones. I saw a lot of videos saying that these people were the weird ones. There were even edits against people making these videos, as usual. Melanie fans do love to use edits for some reason to shame people who criticize Melanie.
Taking a bubble bath and looking uncomfortable and scared at the same time. And this is just further proof that even women can be pressed. Because I have some questions. Why did Melanie Martinez think this is cute and funny? Why is this her whole brand is sizing children? And I've never been a Melanie Martinez fan. I couldn't even tell you one song of hers. All I know of her is everything bad that I see in the media, and every single time I see something about her in the media, it has to do with essay allegations or I'm seeing drawings of children.
Melanie has been criticized many different times because she does not steer away from topics that are very, very serious. I have seen a lot of people criticize her specifically because she'll make songs like Tag You're It about but they'll be saying it's like a fetishization. It's not like she's not spreading awareness. She's like making up the situation in her head, and that's like glamorizing the situation, basically.
Regardless, whether or not you believe the victim, you do not need to be going into their comment section or making accounts just to specifically harass them, because if they're actually a victim and you're in their comments like telling them, oh, I don't believe you, or like writing even worse stuff, imagine how that makes them feel.
You know when you're a kid and you just have this like delusional view of the world that everything works out perfectly, everyone has a happy ending, that kind of stuff? I believe that you always get justice in these type of situations, and you always believe the victim. That's something that I just thought as a kid. Like, if someone's a victim of something, everyone believes them. But the things that changed my mind was specifically the whole Melanie situation, because I realized that someone could come out with a statement and there's no proof against what they say, but of course there isn't really much proof to prove what they're saying, and people will decide that they're going to value the celebrity over because they make better music. That's a justification I've seen a ton of Melanie fans make. Countless edits and videos on TikTok saying, comparing the music. They're like, oh, you think Melanie's bad? Look at Timothy and then play one of her songs. So in like your logic, if you're a worse singer, it's okay for you to be SA'd? You're in the wrong then? Like, the logic is just so flawed. I'm not saying Timothy is for sure not lying, but what I'm saying is kind of what this girl said here. She put it in pretty good words. If Timothy is a victim, which of course is possible, it's always possible, then you are literally harassing a victim of SA, like, because you like celebrity. The chance that she is which I'm not going to give my opinion whether I think she is or not, because that won't change yours, but if on the circumstance she is, like, would you not feel guilty for harassing her and writing these evil things in her comment sections?
Do Melanie Martinez fans still defend her after Where Do Babies Come From? Because in that song, it literally says, comes from girls who want to grow up too fast. Then later in the song, it says boys taking things they don't own. And it makes it very obvious the parents are talking about each other in the song. You're literally shaming a woman.
Yes, there's more situations, and misogyny is one thing that she's been accused of a lot of times, specifically because of this song and another one where she sings about taking a basic B man. She talks about taking someone's man and like shaming the girl, and a lot of people said that was misogynistic, and I feel like a lot of songwriters have the same kind of accusation. Taylor Swift, too, I remember, had to change her lyrics because she was shaming this girl, SLUT, shaming this girl. So this has been a problem with a lot of people. So overall, I don't really I feel like a lot of artists have done this in the past, which doesn't justify it, but like, this is just something that I've heard a lot on TikTok. Melanie has also been criticized for her Million Men song. I wouldn't recommend looking it up. It's a serious, I can't even say it on YouTube because there's no way this video is gonna get like not taken down if I do. But a lot of people have been saying that that song was just not a good thing for her to write. If you want, you can listen.
Isaac reacts. Said, "Hi fatty."
To it, just look it up. 1 Million Men by Melanie Martinez.
Isaac reacts. Said, "Are you going to eat the entire world?"
No. You're so rude. I'm not gonna eat the whole
But it is a
world.
pretty sad and disturbing song. So I can't convince you. You're gonna have to listen to it and make up your mind if that's appropriate. If she was using that for some kind of other
This flight attendant is sharing secrets that airlines won't tell you.
You might want to think about ordering something other than coffee or tea.
We went to Air Hollywood and met up with flight attendant Jamila Hardwick, who says her colleagues never order warm beverages when they fly.
The thing about the coffee and the tea is that the pipes are rarely cleaned.
Airlines are only required to disinfect and flush the water tanks 4 times a year. Fine, no coffee. How about Diet Coke? She says flight attendants have an issue with pouring Diet Coke because it fizzes up more than any other soda.
I don't know what it is about the chemistry in Diet Coke and us being for
Hold on, let me see something. How do you do this?
$49,000 every month. That's how much the King of
How do you...
have done. You could just go live with this. You would just refresh the Tickfinity. Now, the core of any sleep stream is playing sounds through the speakers and also playing videos on the screens. So using Tickfinity, which is linked in the description, let's look at how to do that. So let's start by clicking on the sound alerts page, and this is the simplest aspect of a sleep stream. Super simple. Let's click create sound alert. I'm going to select my trigger, so which GIF we're going to use. And in our example, we'll use a rose, and I'll click select sound and we'll wake up the streamer with a very video. So now the basics of OBS put just fine. How to mouse off the side of your does not auto save text the full area. Now I've also
Said. Hi.
Hi. It works, it works. Okay, it works. How did they add medium? Because Angry Grandma, it says over here she added. How did she add medium? Her chat. OBS Studio. Okay, I'm gonna try to play this game again, this Lamando.com. See if this works again.
Said. Do you like K-pop?
Yes, I love K-pop. K-pop is my favorite genre right now. My favorite K-pop song would have to be Yum by Kepler. Oh. Okay, so when they hit the red fist, I have to hit the hand. Yes. Alright. Yes, I'm doing it. I'm almost there, almost got it. Oh damn. I'm almost winning. Oh man.
Said. WTF.
Okay, I won. Blue eye, red eye, pink eye, yellow. Blue, red, pink, and yellow. Okay, what do I do with this? Blue eye, red eye, pink eye, and this yellow eye. I don't know what to do with that information. Do I go back? Do I do
Said.
something with it?
OMG.
Okay. Let me go back to the startup page, because I don't know.
Said. Red.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. I don't know. I guess I'll pick the third one. Oh my gosh. Heaven.html. That's all it is, just a red screen? Oh my god, alright. Red does nothing. Pick this one. What does this say? The place you can reach from the other door is the same. Okay. Do I click on this one then? They lied, they said the same door. Alright, let me try that again. Where's the key? Oh my gosh. Oh, there's the key, there's the key. I got it. Two, 6, 4, 8. What's this? Oh. Okay, 2, 6, 4, 8. I got that. 2, 6, 4, 8. I already was here before. Second one. Alright. Click the heart. 2, 6, 4, 8. One, 4. Oh, hold on, wait. 3, 2. I don't even want to know what that does. I'm not gonna click that. A D B D A B D B. Okay, hold on. Okay, so if we're like facing this way, we're facing this way. Hold on. A. No, if we're facing this way, then what is that? 4, 3, 2. 3, 2. I'm assuming that this is 2, 3 since it goes that way. 2, 3, and then 1, 4. Yeah, this is the corner, this is the bottom. This is the corner, this is the bottom, I guess. So I guess it would go like in the pattern from 1 to the 4s. So I think it's A, B, okay, A, B, D, D, A, B, D, B, A, B, D, B. Was that wrong? I don't know. Alright, I don't even know. Okay, A, D. DBD. Password. Maybe I'm doing it in the wrong way. Maybe it's like 1, 4, 32. Yeah. So maybe it's D B D B D D B D. All right, I got it. I did it. Oh. It's taking a long time to load. Okay. Okay, I think I'm winning. Oh crap, I missed it. How long do I have to do this for? Nothing? Okay. Gallery. Oh, I won. I won Lamondo.com. Hey, we won. We won. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it, guys. We won. What is this? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I think we won Lamondo.com, guys. We did it. The alternate version. That was pretty cool. Okay, so I think I'm done live streaming for right now. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought and have a good day. Bye, guys. Peace.